Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could hit the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could hit the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Go. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could hit the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could hit the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could hit the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could hit the show. Pick up the pace.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. In there, a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Altuve, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count still full. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to bat, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. 2 down. Next up is Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The center fielder,
as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the panda now, Pablo Sandoval. High pop-up. Bregman trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The set and the 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set the 3-2. Opposite field to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Up with it there is Sandoval on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches drop.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis Garneau. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Two down, no one on base. And up next will be Christian Pache. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off from Houston, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner.
That's in.
That's
ball
a
two.
tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Count remains 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the first pitch. Justin Verlander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Striding in is Charlie Morton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Verlander over to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Verlander has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yordan Alvarez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Right fielder giving chase. 0-1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball. 1-1.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled off. And that'll get down for a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bregman at second. Brantley is over at first with one away. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Tucker sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swanson picks it up on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Acuna digs in now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Brantley. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now batting.
The batter will be Christian Pache. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in there. Base hit. d'Arnaud is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. To the plate now, Charlie Morton. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I got the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will return. So stepping in is Jason Castro. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is Alex Bregman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. At the plate now is Marcell Ozuna. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Hit hard to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Popped up. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Into the box, Ronald Acuna.
Outside,
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next to bat for Atlanta, Pablo Sandoval blasted a solo homer last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Verlander pauses. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
As a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here is Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Albies has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Singled last time up. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brenton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. Lined hard to center field. Tucker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench. Pache moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Litmus Diaz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Tucker is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 balls and a strike now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throwing to second. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And she'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tucker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Sandoval has it over to Albies on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that's
And lay off
outside.
a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Count for 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Monty Bradley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Austin Riley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Guillermo Heredia come on now and pinch run here. First delivery to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Josh Tomlin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Struck him out. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So here's Yuli Gurriel. A swing and lift, the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. trouble for Sandoval. Next up, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Tucker on second. Gurriel at first, 1 gone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh, what a dive. The throw. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out. Miles Straw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
And now the first pitch. Albie scoops it up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-2 tonight's final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 0.
Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam, on and on and on and on and on. It ain't the racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, the deeper I get. The less that I know, diminishing return. Say on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day. I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear, feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to the benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants.
No, that's down.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One out, nobody on. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. Now the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Valdez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And that's taken for a called strike two. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Brantley is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Now with the plate is Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now into the box, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pitch is popped up. Marte is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Evan Longoria is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tucker is there. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Up next, it'll be Yordan Alvarez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here is the outfielder Mike Ford.
For the Giants, the first baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. To plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for the Giants, Aaron Hicks flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Count remains at 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0-for-1. Went down looking his first time up. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. So now into the box is Alex Bregman. He bounced out last time up. Hits this one hard the other way. La Stella with a sliding stop. What a play. Up next, Michael Brantley. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-swing stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carlos Correa sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Peralta going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now back, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
4 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hard hit towards center. Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. One out, base is empty, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Two down, no one on base. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Nick Tropiano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
LaStella has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Michael Brantley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch.
Ball.
To first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Bregman is calling for it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Ford. as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Austin Slater will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tyler Rogers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And stepping in, Carlos Correa was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Hicks is after it. He's there and records the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that'll be the second out. Digging in next, Yuli Gurriel. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Jason Castro, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Called strike 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So in now for San Francisco, Aaron Hicks. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So now to the plate, Johnny LaStella. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Ketel Marte. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Again, a 1-2.
No.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Framber Valdez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's another 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Listella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to dig in, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Up with it is Longoria. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is David Peralta. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Ford. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Again, another foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is ready now is Michael Brantley. He grounded out last time up. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Listella waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in next, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering.
No.
The 1-0 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now, Tyler Rogers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wilmer Flores will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0 count.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Steven Duggar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch.
That's a strike.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte, singled in his last at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look at the pitch, he swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Longoria's got it. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now that the plate is the Astros pitcher, Framber Valdez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number
1-0 home. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Inside with the slider, 2-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get... Brooks Raley. Southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 58.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Raley, a 6'3" left-hander. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4.
Now back, left fielder.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So next to bat will be Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. First, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
It's always nice to get that first win of the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Framber Valdez earns the victory on the mound. Anthony DeSclafani was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Best.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.